You have to apologize. We're very late.
Okay, I will. Live video is starting. It's good. We're doing new stuff. It's exciting.
Okay.
Oh, happy Saturday, everybody. We're coming to you late, but better late than never. We had a lot of stuff going on here today. But anywho, we just wanted to say welcome to you and happy Saturday.
I feel like you're yelling.
I think I am yelling because I had way too much caffeine already. And basically every Saturday we come to you 2-ish. Now this is closer to 2:15-ish. But basically we're from HLC Bookkeeping and Office Services. We've had a business for 20 years. And we like to hopefully help people in their business where they live, work, and worship. We come up with tips and tricks and solutions and have worked with us. And we just kind of talk to you. And every Saturday. And my name's Krista Rue. And our contact information is 724-561-7460. HLCbookkeeping.com and office at yourhlc.com is our email to get in touch with us. So anyways, we're going to get right into it. Every Saturday, Krista recaps what we talked about the past Saturday, and then we start our 3 new topics, plus a bookkeeping or QuickBooks tip, because that's what we do, so we throw that in there. So go ahead.
Okay, so we talked about Freudenfreude. Gesundheit. Then what that is, Freud in German is joy. This was from a Reader's Digest article I read. And Freudenfreude is joy of sharing joy with others. So, and basically it was no matter who in your organization is having success, the entire organization should be joyful because we should be celebrating everybody's successes together.
Correct.
Then number 2, we talked about AI and how it is a helpful tool, but it is not the be all and end all that everybody's making it out to be.
Embrace it, don't worship it.
Thank you. Yes, that's it exactly. Use it. It's not always right. You still need people verifying what it's doing. So just take it with a grain of salt.
Yes.
Number 3.
But it's good. Use it. Incorporate it.
It can help things. It can speed up some of your processes.
Yep.
But you still have to double check it.
It's not a reason to go, I'm done.
Yeah, hands off. No.
Yeah. No.
All right. Number 3, leadership. Important qualities of that. And the QuickBook Quick Tip was classic setup is no longer available on QuickBooks Online.
Correct. All right. Okay. So basically what we're talking about today, our topic number 1 is...
Okay, this is a pure bookkeeping topic, assets. And it's because we've been bringing on, I'd say, 8 or 9 new clients. And there's confusion out there. On your balance sheet, an asset is what you own. But there are a lot of different categories. There's banks, there's current assets, there's long-term assets, there's fixed assets, and then there's other assets. So banks should have checking, savings, money market, that type of thing. A CD is not a bank. If it's going to be for less than a year, it's a current asset. If it's going to be a long-term CD, say 5 years, it's a long-term asset. Okay? And then one thing also, in your banks, you should have cash register to handle the cash that comes in and out of your business. And also, if you're one of those people who goes to the post office and buys a year's worth of stamps, and you're sitting on $1,000 in stamps, that's called a cash equivalent. Just so, but I don't have a lot of people that do that now, but some still do.
Yeah.
So, and accounts receivable, also asset, because it's money owed to you. We expect it coming in. There's trade or accounts receivable, and there can be other accounts receivable. That can be more complicated, so you need to call us about that. Okay, what would qualify there?
And in terms of assets, they need to know the magic number for your industry and what your accountant determines to be an asset versus just a regular yearly expense.
Correct.
So if you're buying new computer equipment and it's $2,300 and he said, nope, just expense it because I don't depreciate anything that's less than $5,000. You have to know what that number is.
That's right.
So you know during the year where to put it.
Where to classify it. And then there is some people will pay all of their, if you're working, say, on an accrual basis versus cash basis, when you pay your entire year's, say, insurance, you should then be expensing that monthly. So if you pay $12,000 a year for insurance, you should be expensing $1,000 a month towards insurance. So, but you have to put your initial payment into that current asset, which I would call prepaid insurance. And then each month you make a journal entry, taking it out of prepaid insurance as your credit, and your debit is insurance expense.
There you go.
So there's a lot of different things in that one little category, and you have to understand them to classify correctly.
Right. And we do a half-hour free house call. So if you have a question on assets in particular, you can call and talk to Krista, and she'll walk you through everything.
Why didn't you say you? She gets bored with it.
The balance sheet is not my purview. I like the P&L. As a bookkeeper, that's where I live. The P&L. So I just need, like I said, that magic number. That's what I want to know. All you depreciators can do other stuff. Okay?
All right. So number 2, you wanted to talk about Just Fix It.
Okay. So we were having a discussion and about networking and what you should include in your commercials and all this other stuff. And whenever, I guess I would say the biggest lesson I learned was people don't really care about you at all. They just want to know how you're going to fix their problem.
Well,
So
don't say they don't care about you, but that's their pain.
That's their pain point.
You're right.
Like, yeah, fine. They'll get to know you later, whatever.
They'll love and adore you.
They
But
want
right
to
now,
hear
fix it.
the solution to their problem. So they just want you to fix it. So, like, the most important thing is to identify people what you fix. What can you fix for them? Because so many people, they go into business because they love a certain thing. They love fixing cars. They love making food. They don't love bookkeeping. So that's a pain point for them. So they want you to fix it. They might do a little bit here and there, and you might get lucky enough. I just had a meeting this week with somebody who is fabulous at bookkeeping, but she just needed certain weird things answered. How do you handle the payroll stuff, that sort of thing. That's what she needed fixed. So, like, all different levels of people need things fixed. I'm not going to go fix my car ever. So when I talk to my mechanic,
Bruno,
I'm like, Bruno, what are you going to do? How are you going to fix it? That's it. I don't want to know. I love Bruno, but I don't want to know how he fixes it. So, like, that's the most important thing, is you being able to easily communicate what you can fix.
okay.
So there you go.
That's good. And that's really great advice, because sometimes you only have 30 seconds to
Do a commercial.
tell people who you are and what you do.
So
All
you
right.
find your pain point and hammer it home.
That's right. All right. So number 3, we're going to talk about team building.
Mhm.
Because I know in our line of work, October and November finally start to,
Yeah.
I can breathe.
We had a team marketing meeting
Yes.
yesterday. That was lovely. We could actually sit and talk
Yeah.
and like make a plan.
And that doesn't happen January through September.
Right. So we could talk
We
about
have quick
what's
meetings.
working, what's not working, what should we do, how should we handle it, what do we like about the website, what do we don't like about the website. So like
Right.
it's great.
Right. So a team building activity can be a meeting where you're improving things, but it can also be a fun event, like where you take your team out to a restaurant. And one year, we did Which Muppet Are You? It was so much fun.
It was.
It really was.
I was Scooter.
Yeah, me too.
Behind the scenes with the clipboard, fixing everything.
Yep. That's who I am.
Yeah.
So I was like,
well,
yeah,
and another
I'll take
year
that.
we did a spiritual gifts inventory.
I could be the grumpy judges though. Too.
You could. Oh my! That's what I want to do in retirement.
We should dress
We
up
should
like
be
the
the
judges.
We should be the grumpy little judges in the corner. But we
We
don't.
crack themselves
However,
up because we do crack ourselves
well,
up.
but it's ironic too because we don't judge people. Like
I
if people
know.
walk in the door
We're
with
like,
comments,
whatever.
they're like, oh, don't hate me, don't think this less of me, don't think. I don't.
We don't care. We just want to help you.
I just want to
That's
help
it.
you. Yeah.
That's it.
But like those
But the
Muppet
judges crack
were
me up.
funny.
They
were
funny.
funny.
They were.
Yeah, and they could laugh at themselves. Yes, we laugh at ourselves.
We do
all the
laugh
time,
at ourselves
so.
a lot. Yeah. So just remember when you're building a team, there's many layers to a team.
Yes.
So if they're having fun with you, they're working with you, that's a good thing.
It is.
You want those lines of communications open.
Yep.
And different people respond to different ways.
Yep.
Some people like, I just want a structured meeting, tell me what to do, and I'll go do it.
Yep.
Other people are like, I want to get to know you.
Yeah, we talked about that too. About how some people are like, they don't just fix it and go. Like that's what they want. That's what they need.
It personal.
It's fine.
There's tons of people who
visit
visit us one and done.
Yeah.
We fix it for them.
Yeah.
They don't come back till a year later when they found something else.
Yep. And then there's other people, they want to be able to shake your hand, look you in the eye, make sure you're trustworthy, and move on from there. And
and with Zoom and QuickBooks Online,
we can do it.
We can have clients anywhere.
Yeah. Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. And like that's a big thing too, is making sure like you're kind of fit.
I don't know.
Again, I've had too much caffeine, so my brain is racing. Let me calm it down here. What I wanted to say is whenever you're talking about what you're fixing and doing that sort of thing, you have to know who you're talking to. You have to know your audience, but that's a whole nother thing. Right. But that's what I wanted to convey to you. You have to know who you're talking to so you can adjust your
That sounds
your
like
message.
one for next time.
Yeah.
Know your audience.
Yeah.
Excuse me while I write that down.
Yes, yes. But like again, you have to keep in mind, like people don't, they just want you to help them. So help them. Just do it. Mr. Rogers, be a helper. I talk about Mr. Rogers all the time.
I love Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. Be a helper to people. What good you put out will come back to you eventually. So just be a helper.
All right. And then so number 4 is the QuickBooks Quick Tip.
Oh, yeah. So, and again, just this week, I was showing people how to use a bookmark. In QuickBooks Online, on your left-hand column, there's a section called Bookmarks. And if you use, like you want a quick, let me get to this screen a lot because I use it a lot. If you write checks a lot, if you do expenses for whatever a lot, then you can make a bookmark. I personally, my bookmarks, chart of accounts, reconciliations, and what's my third one? Oh, and then I do the name list. So your customers, your vendors, your item list. Those are my 5 bookmarks that every client I get, those are the first 5 things I do. And it's user specific. So my bookmarks aren't necessarily Chris's bookmarks. This is just what I like to have handy dandy. So it's one click away. How do you create something as a bookmark? Well, when you're on that page, when you say, hey, give me the customers, you'll see over on the right-hand side, there's like a little ribbon, and that's the bookmark. You just click the bookmark, and then it ends up on your bookmark list. Or you could go to the bookmark list and then add what you want on your bookmark. So there's multiple ways to do it. But it makes it so much more efficient. One click.
Because everybody works different.
Right. One click instead of 3 or 4 saves you time, which saves you money. So that's what you want to do.
All right, that's it.
So that was
We might be late, but we were fast.
We were right on. 15 and a half minutes, folks.
Yep.
So anyways, we hope you have a wonderful Saturday. We'll see you next Saturday. And enjoy the day. It's beautiful. It's nice. It's like you didn't even need a coat today.
Yes,
it's been getting chilly.
It's
now.
a little chilly.
For normal people, we didn't need a coat. But for this one
it's
who has
50 degrees.
Like ice in her veins, she always needs a coat.
I do.
Yeah. So anywho, so have a blessed Saturday. Happy Saturday. All right. Bye-bye.